Hi dear students, myself Shaima. Today I am going to give introduction of measurements and instrumentation system. In this slides we will discuss what is measurement, what are the basic requirements of measurement system, what are the methods of measurement system, what are the functional elements of an instrument system. Okay. First of all, what is a measurement? Measurement of a given quantity. It is a comparison between the unknown quantity and predetermined or a predefined standards. And the two quantities are compared. The result will be expressed in terms of numerical values. Then next, what are the basic requirements? The first requirement is the standard should be accurately defined and should be commonly accepted value. And then the instrument used for measurement that method used for measurement that must be provable method. These are the basic requirements of a meaningful measurement system. Next we will see methods of measurement. There are direct measurement and indirect measurement. In direct measurement, the unknown quantity is directly compared with the standard value or predefined value. But in indirect method, the unknown quantity that will first converted into another value and that will be compared with the standard value. In normal engineering applications, we are using indirect method. Next we will see what do you mean by an instruments and measurement system. Actually, an instrument that is used to measure some quantity or variables, and that system that is known as measurement system. Next, evolution of instrument. First, the mechanical instruments will be there, electrical instruments will be there, then electronic instruments will be there. The mechanical instrument, the instruments are very reliable for stable operations, but its disadvantage is that it is unable to respond rapidly to measurements of dynamic and transient condition. And next is electrical measurements. It is faster than the mechanical instruments, but it depends on the mechanical movements of the meters. Next is electronic instrument, and this is the most reliable method, and it uses semiconductor device, and electronic instrument can also detect weak signal also. Next we will see the basic functional elements of a instrumentation system. It mainly consists of a primary sensing element, or it is also known as detector transducer, and second is a variable conversion element, then variable manipulation element, and then data transmission element. These three combined together it is known as intermediate stage or data conditioning element, and the final stage is data presentation element, or it is also known as terminating stage. Okay, first is a primary sensing element. Okay, in primary sensing element, the quantity under measurement makes it first contact with the primary sensing element, that is the measurement. The unknown quantity will be sensed by a primary sensing element, and which gives an output in different form. The output is whatever the unknown quantity we have sensed, that is converted into electrical signal by using a transducer. Therefore, what do you mean by transducer? The transducer is a device that is used to convert one form of energy to another form of energy. That's why this first stage is also known as detector transducer stage. Okay, and then variable conversion element, the output of a primary sensing element that may be an electrical signal or any other form of voltage, current, frequency, or any other some electrical parameters. The variable conversion element, what it will do, it will convert this sensed element or transduced quantity into some suitable format. Okay, and next is variable manipulating element. In variable manipulating element, its function is to manipulate the signal by preserving its original nature. Okay, whatever the quantity or properties are there in that original signal, it will manipulate that signal by preserving the original nature. And it is also, it's not necessary to use a variable manipulate element. Or some examples are some in nonlinear system like modulation, detection, sampling, filtering, etc. It is are performed on the signal to bring into a desired form that should be accepted by the next stage of measurement system. Okay, and this process of conversion, this is also known as signal conditioning. And then next is a data transmission element. Okay, then what do you mean by data transmission element? In data transmission, whatever the signal manipulated or whatever the signal conditioning are done, the signal to be transmitted to the next stage by using a data transmission element. Okay, and then last one is a data presentation element. The information about the quantity under measure has to be expressed or presented in an instrument or indicated or monitoring in a meter or instrument by using this data presentation element. And this is the final stage of instrumentation system. That's why this is known as terminating stage. Okay, this is the basic of a measurements and instrumentation system. Thank you.